This video I want to show you guys what I intend to do. So I bought the car to my car officer person, one of them anyway. Not I don't use only one person. It depends on the nature of the officer work repair I need to do on vehicle. Then I'll choose the technician to bring it to. So in this case, as you can see, this is the AC. So there are some issues the car came with want to resolve. Probably not necessarily obviously, yeah, I'll call it an issue or fix it to my taste actually. So let me show you guys so that you understand. So so all right, yeah, I've spoken with him on phone. Yeah. Okay, so as you can see, one of the weaknesses of this model of a series of 505 is the dashboard. They don't do very well under sun. As you can see, they started cracking. I think this was done by the previous owner. You can see what he did here. To me, it's not tidy or neat work. Put leather to block the broken parts of the upper part of the dashboard. Then this place usually there's a tweeter here, so they now use this leather to cover it like this. Not really. It is a neat work as well. So as I'm concerned, they did the same thing here as well. So what I've discussed with the person is going to get I don't know how to describe that kind of material to cover this place. They normally, like if you live in Nigeria, all those type of cover they put on Toyota Camry 2008 model, I think 2007 or thereabout. Most of the Toyota cars, they do suffer the dashboard fading or failure issue. So because of that, they are already made ones that they won't buy and cover it. So that's the type I'm thinking that will be better here. Now some will say, oh, what about this hose which is for ventilation? That's if you are using AC or heater or blower. I don't even know if they work. I've not actually tried it. Let's see. I want to know if the air comes off because these are the positions. So if you want to, but I don't think they work. But let me see. Personally, I don't need it because once your AC is working and it's raining, once you put on the AC, even if you don't position, these ones are not working. It will clear the mist on the windscreen. So let's see. So I put on the blower. I'm just feeling small. Yeah, it's coming out. It's coming out small. Alright. So what I intend to do is I'll tell him let him just create those small holes for these places, those holes, you know, even though it's not really needed anyway. But I'll just create it for the sake of, since they are, if air is not coming out from there, I would have asked him to block completely. So that's one of the things. Now this one too. Someone did a horrible job. I don't know who the previous owner gave this car. Did a horrible work here. So you have to remove it and put another leather and tidy it up. Oh, I'm yet to complete work here. Remember I ordered this. Oh, this thing is forming mist inside. I think because of the hole here, so I'll find something to block it. Find something to block this space completely so it doesn't form this thing. It forms it when you like put on AC, not AC, when the weather is cold. Even AC may even cause it. But this morning as I was coming here, the weather of course, it's misty, so kind of I only put on the blower, then this one. So I've not done the installation. I'm actually waiting for the digital, no, the analog over, is it, yeah, analog GPS controlled electric speedometer to come, so that I'll now position the boot. This one will stay, I'll mount it here, the tachometer, so I will stay closer to the stock tachometer, while the speedometer will stay in the middle, so it will block the stock one that's filled. Another thing I plan to do is I think I'll buy digital clock and put here. Yeah, there's one I saw that comes with battery, which I'm trying to put. It has almost the same size. The only problem I have is it doesn't have light, so at night you won't be able to see it. That one works. The other ones, there's a particular one I saw on AliExpress. That one has the light that illuminates at night. The only problem I have with it is it's 24 hours. I don't like that 24 hours thing. I prefer 12. I grew up with 12 hours time format. So each time I see that 24 hours, it takes a while for me to do the calculation. This 13 means this, or 14 means this, or 17 or 19 means this. So it takes me a while to start doing that mental calculation before I come to the conclusion. There are many dogs here. I don't know what's wrong with them. Basically, so I was thinking like this one. Let me show you guys. So you can see it has faded. That's faded. Doesn't work anymore. Though at night you'll see the light, but it doesn't really work. Even the one the car came with was behaving the same way. So now I change it better. I don't need to change it. I just put another one on top. I'll still consider a lot of options before I decide what to do. But the one that makes sense is that one that doesn't illuminate. I like the look. It also has exactly this shape. So you don't even need to remove it. It has the adhesive behind, so you just mount it here. Then anytime I won't be using the car, I'll disconnect it. You can remove it easily. Remove the battery, put it back. Anytime you use the car, you put back the battery and start working. Set the time. But I won't really enjoy it driving at night. It means you have touchlight anytime you want it. It makes no sense. We'll see. I may end up going that route. Okay, another thing I want them to do is this, the technician to do is this, this thing here on the 505 is always a problem. You can see this is broken. Even when the car came, it was cracked, but it was still there. But when I did the paint job, I think they tried to remove it. It now broke on both sides. You can see how terrible it's cracked. So, especially this side, because this side is no longer there. So this thing doesn't go in very well. Once the car is in motion, sometimes it pulls out and you'll be hearing air. You'll be entering from here. So it doesn't go in well. So what I'm thinking is, maybe I could get a leather or something. I ask the guy or something like this to put it all the way from here down, so that this thing doesn't stay exposed. After all, in 504, this is what they use. This material, the roofline material, that's what you find in 504 stock, not introduced by owners. Okay, I can actually remove this. Okay, alright, so let me keep it here. So at least on the telling, because getting this one that has not broken, trust me, I've asked around, none of them could even find one, and I could, they said they can order it for me, but because it's not, it won't be new. So if you order it, by the time it will reach Abuja, I expect it to crack. Because one thing about this 505 model, all these plastics, they don't like sun. Over time, it's not just the 505, any car. Over time, the years later or so, the plastic, any small thing will break. So, especially for these older cars, the quality of plastic they used back then is not as good as the current plastic you see, or plastic you see on modern cars. So, or newer vehicles. So this one just breaks easily. So I think on the interim I can put it here. Yeah, well done. So on the interim I can have him put that sort of thing here, so that when he puts it down here, it will come out here. Then it will be able to help to hold this here, you know. And then if you stop coming out, at least I don't want it exposed like this. If in future I eventually come across it, a good one, fine. You know, you can always remove it and put that one, and put back the plastic. Yeah. So I think I'll prefer to work with it like that. Let's see if I can remove this one. Alright. What is wrong with these dogs? They are fighting each other. So means I'll have to remove this and keep in case of fusion. Okay. So I'll keep them here. Even my second 505, the V6 one, I think I'll come and put do this same thing. Let him do it first. If it looks good, because that one too has cracked here, and the Twitter cover here too have broken. So if it's neat job, I'll bring it to also do the same here. If you drive this car, don't bother this dashboard. Don't bother trying to source for another one, because the question of time, that same one you source, they might also break. Also, unless you don't live in the northern parts of Nigeria where weather is more sunny or hotter, or maybe other part of the world where you don't experience heat that much. Over here, man, yeah, especially sun, it's harder. Okay, so that is it for that side. So now the last thing he is going to do is here. It's going to cover this place. There was something there before, actually. Let me show you guys. I need to drop this thing so I can. So there's a mat here, so but I remove it anyway. So this is supposed to be here. The previous owner of the car was the one that come it there. So likewise, and another one here too. This side is for this. It's for this one. So put it there too. Put some. Then you find something else to. Now something now I'm thinking to do, because there's a board that is supposed to be here on both sides. But for some reasons it didn't come with that board, so I'm thinking you may have to create one. But it's possible that I may leave it for now, but I'll ask him to think about it, because it would have made sense if I have come with the 505V6 one, because it's on that vehicle, so that it will be easier for him to use it to replicate it than it will be for this car. But at least let him cover this side for now, and then later he will do the board. It was a mistake. I would have come with it. It was a big mistake. I'll come with it so that it will be easier for him to help him to create another one. It's supposed to cover this place and this place with material usually thicker than this one. Then the mat on the boot, which looks like rug, I'm thinking maybe he may even create another one for me. The one that came with the car started peeling off. So I may consider another one. Maybe not this time. That can be done later. Maybe they will do it. He will do the two at the same time. The floor mat and then this board. So maybe we'll leave this board for now. We will just gum these ones, and when I bring those ones in the 505V6 as a sample, we can now then bring the floor mat too. You know exactly. I wouldn't want you to use the shape here to cut the, let's call it rug. I will let you use the stock one, exactly that one, to cut, give me that shape that I want, then put it back. Okay, so that's basically the work to be done on the car here. So hopefully I'll be able to show you guys the finished work. It all depends, because it might take time for him to finish it. Finish it on at night, then means no, I will still show you guys, but that will be when there's daytime. Okay, so we'll see. So this is the update. Actually the work took about 2 days to complete. So from here to pick the car, I wasn't here when he was doing the work, but I couldn't complete it the first day, so I had to leave it. So it's almost evening time. So let's look at what was done, so that from there you guys can also access. So alright, so you see material came down the way from here. So yeah, much better compared to all those quack. Interesting. How the other one too was bad, but now much neater. Huh? Which one is that?
Now you give me that one now. Wait inside nylon.
Do I need that? You need that, bro?
Yeah.
If you need that, carry on. Alright. So he's one that did the work. I will still introduce you to these guys. So yeah, this is the glove boss. So yeah, before they did a terrible job here. I like the job, I like the work. Yeah, you could say I think, yeah. Of course, I told you to cover the AC, the tweeters. This is but you can see these holes are still here for the AC vent or blower, leaving out air from there. So the way he did it, so that I can always pull it out. Yes, I need to wash it. I need to wash it in future. I'll clean it up or whatever. Though you can always wash it, don't necessarily need to. And the car will always be running on AC anyway, so I don't expect dust there. But I can always still remove it and then put it back. I think it says there's a type of small gum he applied on it, so just to hold it. Then when I put it back, I just touch those small gums. Then cover it back. Don't need to spray the entire gum. You just touch it 1 or 2 places. He called it magic gum. That's what it says. Yeah, you can see it. So now, once I'm always on AC, I don't expect AC to get dirty or dusty anytime soon. So that's a good job. Yeah, you can see those things. This one is much better now, and then this is no longer pulling out. In fact, I won't even bother with the stock one because they tend to fail over time. So I'm okay with this. Like I mentioned, I don't think I'm not. It seems I mentioned earlier 504. This is the one it comes with here. So it's only 505. They introduced that plastic, which is not an issue. It's just that once the car starts aging and it's usually parked under the sun, yeah, they'll start breaking, cracking. So let's look at the other side. So let's see, we did a good job here. We really did. Great. Oh. Yeah. Once I'm done with installation of the speedometer that I'm expecting, delivery, and I will cover this place, arrange these wires. Okay, so nothing was done behind here, so this car needs power washing. Very dirty. Okay. So as most of you that's been watching the video, of course you know here. Maybe I don't know. Aside the one I showed earlier before the war started, I don't think I've shown the boot fully. But I know here there was nothing here before. They used to come with boards, but I don't know, the board was removed. So you now put this, cover that place. And I showed you guys this one before, so he covered it, done it, and then he now, even though I have this one at home, this mat here, he decided to do new one for me, which kind of makes sense. So the one at home actually has started to, not necessarily fading, but started peeling off. But so what I might do, probably I'll put that one under and then drop this new one on top. That's a good job. Now you can see, remember I was saying that I probably may not bother doing this board, but you can see it did it. So the board is now covering all these spaces by the side of the boot. That's a good job. I think my intention with this person and sleeve and rings, this is the one with the move on this, the one that I built it. I want to drop it with one of the 505 mechanics I use, so that you can have it, do whatever that I will with it. So I don't know. Why wheels on there? Okay, you come on. Alright. So, I wanted to introduce you to you guys so that now how much did all this thing cost? 40,000 naira. Isn't that very cheap? Honestly, but don't call me tomorrow and start to expect, because he did it because of me. He charged me this low because of me. I know other people probably might charge higher. Because that I also didn't work for him. People give me their cars, clients mostly for related work like this. And so I bring to him. So since this is my own personal car, so probably that's why I know if I've gone elsewhere for this kind of work, he would have charged me more. I'm not saying this is best quality in the world. No, that's not what I'm saying. So don't come and start to open your mouth and quiz. What I'm saying is, for a car like this, I mean, this is a good job. You know, I'm not looking to make the car a brand new car. You know, now it looks much neater, and you know, so he is not here. I wanted to interview him. You know. But what I'll do is, so that I won't waste you guys' time, I'm going to ask him if I should put his phone number on the video, so I can put it on the video description. So if you're interested, if you're in Abuja, you're interested on work like this, you can contact him. I'm not. He's not. Let me put it in a different way. It's not the only Opay guy I use. Car Opay that I use. I actually have. Is it two? Two, yeah, two actually. For example, the one I used when I did my Z9 change interior from black to cream leather interior. So that one also, depending on the nature, kind of offensive work I want to do in my car, I know who to go to. So, so I'm going to put. He does other things like seat, change your leather or whatever. Roof liner, I always give him roof liner work. Change it. He's very good at this kind of things. So I'll put his number. His name is Wisdom. Put his phone number. He lives in Abuja. Two of you guys, if you want, you can call him and direct you to his place where he stays. He stays around no Prince and Princess Estate. Yeah, I can be able to direct you to that side. Not inside the estate. I'm talking about the surrounding. So, okay, so I'm going to basically end it. Yeah, I'm taking good care of this car. I do. Wish, how long have you stayed with me? Actually, 6 months has passed. Yeah. So I was the 7th. It came in December 2024. So yeah. So basically I in the 7th month. Okay, so like the video, subscribe to the channel, and see you in the next one.